Now we are going to discuss simple present tense. You can say it present indefinite tense. Clear? And what are the uses of simple present tense? Before knowing them, we must know the structure of simple present tense. What will be the structure of simple present tense? First of all, you will use subject. After that, first form of the verb, or you can use fifth form of the verb, it according to the subject. And then object. V1 always be plural and V5 always be a singular verb. Clear? And now we are going to discuss about the helping verb of simple present tense. What are the helping verb of simple present? The helping verb of simple present tense are do and does. You will use these helping verbs only in negative or interrogative sentences. For example, does he teach well? You can see in the example, does he teach well? This sentence is an interrogative sentence. Clear? You can see first does, and with does we always use V1, not V5. Clear? Because V1 is plural, and with do and does we always use V1, not V5. In the next example, what does he know about you? In this sentence you can see with does we use here V5, V1 no. Clear? In this way we will use do and does in interrogative or negative sentence. And what are the main verb of simple present? Main verb of simple present are V1 and V5. V1 without S or ES verbs and V5 with S or ES verb. Now we are going to discuss uses of simple present tense. There are many uses of simple present tense. We will discuss them one by one. The very first use is universal truth. You know very well what is universal truth. That truth we can't change. Clear? That is permanent. For example, man needs air and water to live. It is permanent truth, it is universal because without air and water, man can't live. Clear? In this sentence, you can see our subject is man, that is singular, and that's why we use here V5, that is a singular verb. Clear? That's why we use here singular verb. Second is habitual fact, that is your, it may be your habit. Clear? That is habitual fact. For example, I always get up early in the morning. It is my habit. What? To get up early in the morning. Third one is routine action. Routine action can be two types, regular or irregular. Regular action, for example, you always, nowadays you are taking your online classes, that is your routine, not your habit. Clear? You get up early in the morning, that is your habit. You always read books, that is your habit, not your routine. Clear? Regular routine, Rohan always attends the online classes. That is Rohan's routine. That is regular. Kajal goes to temple once in a week. This is Kajal's routine. She always goes to temple once in a week, not regularly. Clear? Fourth one is planned action. What is planned action? That action you have to plan before doing that work. Clear? For example, Ramesh goes abroad next month. When students, you see next month in a sentence, because I always check in the examination. When you see next month, next week, tomorrow, clear? You always feel will and shall in the blank with first form of the verb. That will be wrong. Why? Because you must know the sense of the sentence, what the sentence is saying. Now the sentence is saying I am planned before, because going abroad is not an action for one day. You have to plan things to go there. Clear? Understand now? And last is news headlines and commentary of sports. In news headlines, if you have any English newspaper, you can see there, you always find all the news headlines will be in simple present. Clear? But the news inside it will be in past indefinite. Clear? For example, the Prime Minister signs a deal. Clear? And commentary of sports. Virat strikes the ball and off it goes across the boundary. Clear? If you have any problem, you can ask, you can take your query. Clear? Have a good day. Thank you.